Hello everyone and welcome back to another iRacing live stream. It's been a little bit since the last time I did one of these, but felt like doing another iRacing race. I started getting the itch, and one of the ones I'm usually decent at are the hosted pickup cup races at Charlotte Motor Speedway. So here we are. We are about 5 minutes away from the session starting. How is everyone doing? Just making sure this restream.io is working, because I am currently streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time for the second time ever. So I'm just making sure it's coming through just fine. Let me know if anyone is having any issues, either video or audio. As you can see, we are streaming to Twitch as well. Those of you that aren't following me on Twitch yet, go over and do so. And if I remember the hotkeys. For those of you that want to be super awesome, you want to show your support for this channel and get some cool rewards in return, go check out my Patreon page. The link is down in the description. None of my things are very expensive at all, and you can get a bunch of cool rewards. Thank you very much to Ryan Fitzy for being the first patron on there. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. If you guys want to follow Cody H Gaming on Facebook or Twitter as well, be sure to go do that if you haven't yet. And now that all my plugs are done, I'll get back into the race. Try to squeeze in a few practice laps here before we have to qualify. Someone else's wrongdoing. How much do you want to bet? Oh, I'm not talking about the practice. I mean the actual race. Well, that's just a sign of things to come. The guy easily could have stayed out of my way and didn't. Just gonna reset this way. Dummy. This is going to be an interesting race. Hopefully we can qualify in the front and stay away from all these guys' shenanigans. The mic and the computer audio needs to go up? Or does one need to go down? audio levels one of these days when I'm not busy. I'll do some test videos. Mic needs to be turned up. That's interesting. Now let's get it closer, because I'll show you what I have the game audio at. So it shouldn't be very loud. Yeah, I'll have to do some test videos tomorrow. I've been meaning to get around to that, and I'll finally do it, so I can finally balance out my audio levels correctly. A rare iRacing live stream. Let's hopefully it doesn't. Hope it doesn't backfire. And I get taken out by some idiot, which I'm kind of counting on happening. Excuse me. Come on. Suppose I can get some shout-outs in. Caleb, Owscast, Professor NASCAR, Karen, the Minigamer, thanks for joining in. Thanks for watching. Oh my god. Alright, qualifying time. Let's try to get near the front so we can avoid everyone's shenanigans. It's gonna wait like 30 seconds, 40 seconds in. I want to watch that replay of what just happened. That was good. Probably just going to keep it to the one race for this stream, so it's going to be like 35, 40 minute long stream, if that. Not going to quite go to an hour, so I don't want to do another race that isn't related to the title, then have to wait for another one to do a second race. Truck race at Charlotte. Mic was a little too low, so I'll try to talk a little bit louder. And make the mic a little closer. Usually decent with qualifying. Sitting through the entire race without getting taken out is what I always have trouble with. speed if we need to do so. There we go. Oops. Missed my pit stall. Oops. I was looking at the comments. Left to the grid. Where was my pit stall? I didn't even see it. Where the dude was standing. It's right there. There's a lot of people in this race. There's 30 people in this race. I qualified 8th out of 30 so far. Top third. Almost top quarter. We got anyone watching on Twitch? Nope. Not expecting anyone to be on there. I started streaming again on there with no notice after having not been on there for about 6 months. Oh, Outcast is racing on here as well. Different session though. Different server. Alright. Almost grid time. Someone's racing with an Xbox controller. And yeah, they didn't get such a great lap. Just gonna wait a little bit to get into the grid till there's about a minute left or so. So that's the results. It's kind of blocked a little bit, the names at least, because of the chat. Alright, we'll click into the session soon. Alright, let's do this. Starting in the outside row. Third place hasn't spawned yet. There he goes. I just hope that if I wreck, it's something, it's my own fault and I don't take out anyone. If I wreck from someone else's wrongdoing, that's what really annoys me. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, I'm actually taking my shoes off for this. Usually I don't like to do sim racing with my shoes on. Put extra wear and tear on my pedals. So the Restream.io website that I'm using seems to be working out good. That allows me to stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I'm still not that familiar with Twitch. I just know the basics of streaming. I don't really know any in-depth stuff. That's not the point. Focus is I need to prepare for the race that's about to start in 10 seconds. Please don't wreck. Are you kidding me? Wow, that was bullshit. Did you see that? Some lap down guy intentionally turned in front of the leaders. That's gonna get that guy's banned. That was BS. And for once I wasn't taken out. But that was BS. I won't even care if I get taken out the rest of the race because everyone else will just be getting their spots back. They were wrongfully taken away. And great, now we're the leaders, so whoever that was is going to be coming after us if they're not already. Banned. That was BS. The guy just intentionally turned in front of the leaders. Please don't have one of these cars be the one that wrecks the entire field. I forgot. I need to remember these trucks start to get loose. Really loose. Especially coming out of turn 4. The leaders mess up or make contact with each other, I am right there to take that spot away and to take the lead. I'm less than a second behind the 2 leaders. We got some traffic coming up. Car just stopped right in the middle of the track. And I messed up my racing line a little bit. Almost a third of the way done with the race. Oh, the leader hit the wall. That's going to slow him a little bit. So we'll hang on to the lead though. Is that second place guy making a move on the inside? Nope, not quite. They're going to make contact. It's just a matter of if I can get through them. If they do, someone turning up in front of the entire field on purpose. With people going backwards. Halfway done. Hopefully this number 6 guy doesn't make any issue. He should have better tires than me, so he should be blown away. He doesn't suck too much. Hopefully I can hang on to this third spot. I'm very happy with that finish. There, 10 laps to go. I see people swerving up here. Look at that, turn at a horrible angle. Up for 11, he's wrecking people for fun. Lovely. Oh, wonderful. Whoever that was just took out. The leader. Wonderful. Jesus Christ. Just my luck. Just don't miss my pit stall. I should still get a decent finish. Am I still gonna hang on to third after all that? Or at least get a top 5? Because if this guy doesn't fucking wreck me. Watch him turn right down into me. Like he just fucking tried. Fucking moron. I remain so silent during these races. I'm just trying to concentrate on not wrecking. guess I'll get a top 5. Jesus, how many intentional, blatant, or backwards wrecks were there in this fucking video? At least 2 or 3. Good time to start getting itchy. Alright, come on, who's ever in third? Make a mistake so I can get third. That was quite an interesting one. Alright, I'll take 4th. Out of 30 entries, I will take 4th. We gotta take some looks at the replays of those 2 major wrecks. The one that I got past and the other one I got involved in. Kind of. First one, that was... Oops. Sorry, buddy. Ouch. That guy probably thinks I did that on purpose, but I didn't. Alright, so let's go all the way back to this first one that took out like half of the field. From the guy intentionally turning up in front of the field, coming out of the pits. Yeah, this guy. Let's just watch him. This is totally blatant. Just turns dead right in front of everyone. I've seen a lot of Porsche in my racing. That was one for the wreck reel. So one more time for anyone who might think that this number 3, Justice Evans, didn't do this on purpose. His steering wheel takes a dead right. Right there. And someone's gonna get banned soon. That took out just about everybody. So luckily my repairs, I was able to get down to the pits in time without needing to do any towing. Alright, so about halfway through the race is when that second wreck happened. Chase. I want Chase. I think it's coming up. If only the 4 truck went up, he wouldn't have taken me out. Because I would have been clear. The 4 truck just drilled that dude. Alright, let's take a slow-mo look at this. I had him cleared, but then that 4 truck came down. Kind of neck-coated into each other, so the impact wasn't huge. And I obviously went like right through him. So that 44 truck is upside down. And then, yeah, I got damaged. Luckily, I was able to go right to the pits. Pull right out and finish the top 4 spots. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I am assuming someone else is going to report that too, so I'm not going to bother doing it. I'm still saving the replay though, like I always do. That is about it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I actually got a decent finish for once. For those interested, check out my social media links that I showed you earlier. Links are down in the description below. Please check out my Patreon page as well if you want to help support this channel and get some cool rewards in return. Thanks again to Ryan Fitzy for your support on Patreon. Never can get that right. That's about it, guys. Let me know your suggestions for future videos down in the comments. Until then, I hope to see you next time, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Peace. Bye.